one more time.
Jump into one, bro.
Hey, what's going on, Who Dat Nation? It is yours truly, TJ Jones, the host of the State of the Saints podcast. And for a few minutes, I just want to talk a little bit about Drew Brees. And I want to answer the question, why doesn't Drew Brees get the attention from the national media he deserves? And I know what a lot of people may be thinking, TJ, what made you come up with a topic like this? To be honest with you, what influenced this topic was I was watching Undisputed with Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless, and they had a topic about, I guess, rankings of the top quarterbacks of the past decade. And Drew Brees was ranked number 3, and Aaron Rodgers was ranked, number 6. And the question was, should Aaron Rodgers be ranked higher than Drew Brees? And all of a sudden, the conversation went from, is Aaron Rodgers, should he be ranked higher than Drew Brees, to should Aaron Rodgers be ranked higher than Tom Brady? And I'm like, wait a minute, how did Tom Brady get into the conversation? But I noticed this quite a bit, man, when I'm watching sports shows. It always seems to me like when the topic starts to talk about Drew Brees, they always change the subject and end up talking about Tom Brady or Dak Prescott or some other big market quarterback that you can think of, or a controversial type figure. It always does that for some apparent reason. So the question is, why? Why did this happen? Every single time you watch a show, every single time that you look at a debate, they are dismissing Drew Brees' accomplishments and his abilities. And to answer your question, or answer my question, I'm asking my own self this question, but to answer this question, the only reason I feel that Drew Brees does not get the attention and the love and the support from the national media that he deserves is because he's a clean-cut guy. Now, I said this on social media. I posted this on Facebook, facebook.com, search The State of the Saints podcast. If you don't know, you can check it out. But I posted it on social media. And a lot of people were like, oh, this false. That's not true. You know, Drew Brees, that's not the reason he don't get attention. Yes, it is. I mean, take it from somebody that actually works in the media. Take it from somebody that actually studied communications and studied how the media works. The media loves controversial figures. The media loves people that are like rock star type individuals. Why do you think people like Antonio Brown get so much attention? Because he's a train wreck. Why do you think people like Tom Brady get so much attention? It's not just the 6 Super Bowls. Before that, I mean, he's dating a supermodel. He married her. He got 2 kids. I mean, he's a good-looking guy. You think about people like Aaron Rodgers. He's dating Danica Patrick. I mean, one of the most popular females in NASCAR and sports. So you think about even Russell Wilson. He dates Sierra, the singer, the R&B singer. I mean, the controversy that involved Sierra and Future with the child and all that kind of stuff. It kind of, wraps everything up for Russell Wilson. And now you have somebody like Patrick Mahomes, the young kid in town, who can throw the ball about the length of a football field, and he's exciting to watch. But then you look at somebody like Drew Brees. Drew Brees isn't the most exciting quarterback that you can ever just think of. He's not going to throw the ball 70 yards down the field. He's not going to make anybody miss or very elusive like Michael Vick is or Lamar Jackson is. I mean, he's a straight, clean-cut guy, okay? And I feel like the national media don't like clean-cut. They feel like he's boring. They feel like he's not interesting. I mean, just think about the life of Drew Brees. And I love him. I love Drew Brees. But Drew Brees came into the league in 2001. Came out of Purdue. Second-round pick. He married his college sweetheart, Brittany. They got 4 kids together. He's He's an entrepreneur. He's opened up restaurants all over the place. He has 4 children by the same woman. You know what I'm saying? Like the most that you ever see from Drew Brees on social media is him hanging out with his kids. I seen a video of him putting together his daughter's clubhouse. I mean, the media doesn't find that very exciting, in my opinion. And some of you will probably throw somebody like Peyton Manning up or something like that, but Peyton Manning did not have the same type of star quality, and they did not put him on the same level as Tom Brady. Yeah, they used to hype up their games because they were 2 legendary quarterbacks, but when it came down to talking about a team, they were definitely talking about Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. I mean, the national media, they just love controversy. They like big name rock star type people. That's why they follow the Dallas Cowboys. That's why the majority of the topics that's on debate shows involve teams that are in the NFC East. And I feel like Drew Brees has suffered because of that. I know we in the Who Dat Nation, we love Drew Brees. I mean, he gets the love and the support that he needs from us because we are quick to go to war for Drew Brees. We'll go on Facebook, we'll go on Twitter, we'll debate any other team about the quarterback play. But I do feel like if Drew Brees was, a little bit of a controversial figure, if Drew Brees was possibly dating a superstar or something like that, I feel like he would get more attention. Okay, I don't feel like it has absolutely nothing to do with the market so much. Yes, to a certain extent, I feel like because it's New Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans is not a historical franchise. Green Bay is, but Aaron Rodgers, what he does, who he dates has a lot to do with it as well. Okay, if I had to make a percentage, I have to say about 40% has something to do with the small market. About 60% has a lot to do with Drew Brees' personality. But I feel like Drew Brees does deserve a whole lot more than the national media gives him. He's a great guy. Everybody that say that they met him always has something positive to say about him. And people in New Orleans love and respect him. And I feel like if Drew Brees was to run for mayor or governor of New Orleans or governor of Louisiana or mayor of New Orleans, I feel like he would win in a landslide. That's how much people love Drew Brees. But I would love to hear from you. What do you think about Drew Brees and not being appreciated by the national media? And why do you think that is? Comment down below, like and share this video. This has been the State of the Saints podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com, search the State of the Saints podcast. Also, facebook.com, search the State of the Saints podcast. And you all take care, and thank you for your love and your support. Till next time, all I got to say is,